So one of the things that are my main message to them after the indoor season was we had a really good finish to our indoor season. We were a really strong team that I don't want us to take a few steps back and then move forward again at the end of the year. Let's continue to make some progress, make some steps forward, and then what could we possibly be at the end of the year then? Can we take that big leap forward, which is what it's going to take to win a championship?
I feel like taking the momentum that we've had throughout this year would be really beneficial, taking it into that MAAC meet now. And every meet has been a learning experience. Everybody's been stepping up, making moves every single meet. Penny relays has been great for us, so just taking that energy throughout the year and moving into MAACs will be great.
I think just taking the energy from last week and kind of learning from last week as well. The past 2 weeks have definitely been a learning curve for me. From Georgia Tech, which didn't really go the way I wanted to Penn relays kind of being, my big step up this year. I think we just got to keep rolling with momentum, learn from last week, and just kind of keep the energy and spread that energy along with the freshmen.
Just being able to compete with the team that I've grown to love as a family one last time. Winning MAACs, just setting a good mark and a good stepping stone for all the underclassmen to keep going this year and the following years.
Just going through the motions that we do every day, especially in practice, learning from what coach always tells us to do, making sure that we're in the right position, we have the speed that we need, as well in order to perform or perfect our throw, to make sure it's like the best possible.
It'll definitely be a different experience for most of the athletes, and we've only, in my whole career here at Rider, this will only be the second time that we haven't hosted. So it's definitely a unique experience. We're excited to go to Monmouth. Obviously they're a rival, but I think they have a really great facility, and it's going to hopefully be a really great atmosphere there, and we're just going to have to generate our own personal atmosphere out there.
It's hard because, competing on our home track the past 2 years has been amazing, and keeping the energy that you get from being on your own home track is definitely cool. But I think we just have to remember that it's the same team, the same energy, and bring that to the Monmouth track and bring that support from our home track to that track.
We just all need to be on the same page and all really go out there and give our best effort. With it being the last meet for so many people, they all want to go out there and get the best mark and hope that their season will continue. And that's really the driving effort behind the conference meet.
I would just say do the same old routine that I do, high knees, pumping myself up to make sure that I'm in the zone. Everyone's different. Everyone has different techniques or different routines that they have to do in order to make sure that they're pumped up and they're ready to go. So as long as that we're all working together, we're all making sure to encourage one another, making sure that we do what we have to do. It's just the same thing that we do every other meet, just making sure that we take it into the MAAC championships.
I can't control what the weather's going to be, but I can control my own preparation and my own, mental abilities and making sure that physically I'm totally ready and prepared to tackle the event that I have, and that's the message that will be sent to the team, and it's the message that's been consistent across the board here that, hey, only control the things you control, focus on those things, and let's go out there and compete, and everybody else has to deal with the same things. Let's just try to be better in our own personal preparation.